lovely people, and welcome to the daily reading for today, the 25th of March. This is the second time that I record this because Sandra didn't put the microphone on the first time. Yes. So I'm trying to just, say everything that I'm supposed to say again. But today is going to be a little bit different because we have a guest with us today. But something happens because you guys remember yesterday's reading was a little bit like, I don't want to say a push from the universe, but your spirit guides were trying to gently make you aware of something. So I think that what I'm going to show you guys now is a sign for that reading, that message. Because when I wanted to start recording today, I paid attention to that there was a card laying on the ground, and the card is this card, the Sun card. And we all know that the Sun is overshining all the negative cards. It is the yes card. So makes sense with the planets, because the only thing that's actually happening right now, which also is very interesting because the Hermit card came up in yesterday's reading. Like I said, the only interesting thing that's actually happening right now or today is that the moon is moving into Virgo, which is going to make us very productive. So we're really going to go out there. We're going to really make things work, going after our goals, doing writing work, having a clear mind. You're also going to be very health oriented today. So setting new goals, changing up something when it comes to your diet, when it comes to your workout routine, simplifying things, finding out what you like, which I also feel is very saying with the Sun card, because I actually think that whatever you're doing now, also because that there is this energy of tree coming in, that it only takes 3 days for you to actually putting down the groundwork now. So don't give up. And with the Sun, I feel that whatever you're doing right now, if it's something with health or the mindset or whatever that means for you, it's something that is actually going to cheer up other people, help other people. So maybe it's just because that you are going to feel more happy and outshining, or because you're going to outshine something new, which also makes sense with yesterday's message. It is the return to the light. Again, spring is upon us. But that is everything that I'm going to say today, because as I said, we have a guest with us today. A guest that's actually going to deliver the message to you guys. And I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited to see what she has to say. And that's everything I'm going to say. I'm going to sign off for now, and then someone else is going to take over. So thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow.
Surprise! It is me! I'm so excited that I get to do this today, that I'm the one doing the daily readings for you today. And thank you from the bottom of my heart to Sandra for letting me do this for you and inviting me in. I'm really excited about it. And if you don't know me, my name is Amanda, and I am Sandra's partner in crime through thick and thin, heaven and hell, and all that kind of stuff. And I am doing the reading today. So let's jump into it. And you can be female, you can be male. This is timeless, so you can see it whenever. Take whatever resonates and throw the rest away. But let's see, I want to pull these red cards first. It's very good to see the overall energy on what is going on. So let's jump into that. Oh, do you hear the birds? They're like, oh, they're not. They're peep, peep, peep. Maybe that's a sign for some of you. But let's see. What is the overall energy for the people watching. What is the overall energy for the reading today? We have one focus. All right, so we have focus. And focus means getting like laser sharp on what it is that you want. That maybe you are doing something at the moment that requires you to be like totally tunnel vision and laser focused in order to bring it forth. This is the time to get focused, not be scattered all over here or spaced out, like up here. Just be like here, right here. That is the feeling I'm getting. Right here. Have your eyes on the prize and be determined and walk that path. Let's see, we have the unicorn cards. Let's pull one of those. See what they have to say for us today. With focus you will achieve. I just heard. It will eliminate procrastination. Also. Let's see what the universe has to say. Unicorn cards has to say. So, what are the messages for the people watching? What are the messages for the people watching? What are the messages for the people watching? Those cards are so big to my small hands. All right. So we have innocence. You see? It says, take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. That's pretty interesting when we have the focus card, right? Because they're like a bit contradictory. So maybe some of you need to focus, others of you need to play. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. This is so beautiful, right? Because when we were kids, we could create everything out of nothing. It was like you could have like a hairbrush and you would become the greatest singer in the world. You could have a coat on and a toothbrush and you would be a magician. Or you could just sit with your arms out and then you were like flying in the air like a bird, right? And sometimes when we grow up and we get into this adulthood life, we kind of forget about it, right? We forget about this innocence, this inner child that wants to play and be free, like imagine, like pretending, like playing around in far distances. The star glazing, I'm hearing, wondering what's up there and just looking out. I feel that you need to focus, but with the eye of a child. And what the hell do I mean by that? What I mean is that focus on if you have a goal or something, what you want to complete or accomplish at the moment, if it's like a job or a work situation or building a career, building something, creating something, improving something, wanting to make something come true, I heard. and focus on it, but focus on it in a way where you pretend, where you play. Let's say, you know, imagine if, or what if, or let's say you have this magic wand. So if you have a magic wand, how would everything look like to you? How would this goal or thing that you want to achieve, that you want to experience, come true for you? How would it look like? Play around with the edges and wonder, and get into this center of being this inner kid, bringing out that inner child, and go back to the kid you used to be, and play around with it. So focus on the goal, but play around with it. It will make it easier. And it makes sense because sometimes we get so caught up in focusing and focusing and focusing, and we forget to have fun. So I do believe that this is calling you out to be focused and to have fun. Also, sometimes when we are procrastinating, or if we have to do something and we need to focus it, but we're not focused because it's like so dull, the task that we need to do, or it's like dreadful, it seems like it's going to take forever and there's no fun in it. But when we turn it around and bring this what if game and just play around with it and really let loose, like remove all restrictions and limitations for ourselves, it will be easier to maintain the focus or get the focus, because you're having fun. And when you're having fun, everything seems so easy. So pretend and play. Let's see what the normal tarot has to say to this. Just gotta pull one or two cards, and then we're gonna close it up with an angel answer. It is like this, in a sense. If you can get into the feeling of, okay, if I can do everything in the world, anything in the world, what would it be? How would it look like? What would I feel? What would I be doing? So let's see, one message for the people watching, message for the people watching, one message for the people watching. One more. One more. Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups. Also, for me, it's the celebration card, but it's reversed. So let's see. So what I'm picking up on is that I think that you're like really standing in your corner. I get this feeling that you might be a bit caught up in something, or a little under pressure, under stress. I get like this heavy feeling on my shoulders. Like something is weighing you. And you have to feel that you have to fight in order to go through what it is that you are going through. And I feel with this Three of Cups reversed, there's not so much celebration. Not because there is nothing to celebrate in your life, because I actually think that you have a lot to celebrate in your life, but I think that you are not celebrating. I think you are not noticing. I'm getting the feeling that you're fighting your position, trying to keep up all the appearances, all the elements, and like really trying to have it all together. But you're missing out on all the fun parts in your life. The little details. It's the little details. It doesn't have to be like this big, you know, Saturday night celebration party something. It's the little things. It's like feeling the sun on your face. Make room for laughter. Smile. Take a walk. Look at the flowers. Remember all the beautiful things that's around you. And I don't think that you are allowing yourself to do that at the moment. I think you're really burdened down. I feel it on my shoulders. And that is why you have to play. You have to pretend, you have to get back into that. What if I had a magic wand? So it's not gonna, I want to say loosen up. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Because you see the man in this card, he's like standing, he has his back to a door, right? But the door is like open, and then he has all the wands here just coming at him, and he's standing with the wand like this, like defending himself. But he could actually easily just sneak out the door and get away from the situation. And I actually think that that is what you need to do. You have to sneak away through the back door in order to come back to this playful state of mind. That is what I'm seeing with these cards. That is what I'm getting. Let's take one last for the angel answers. So let's see what. See the beautiful and see the fun in your life. If you have kids, take time, you know, sit with them on the floor, play with them. And be like they are. What is the message for the people watching? What is? Yeah, don't stop, don't stop, don't back down. Don't back down. And recovery, yeah. So, for some of you, I see that you should just be laser focused on whatever it is you want to achieve, but have fun with it and play around. Get creative, bring back that what if, like I said, and see the joy, see the beautiful in it, and don't stop, don't back down. Because you will get there where you're supposed to get destination. You will get to your destination. And for others of you, I feel that you need to loosen up a bit. And recovery is coming in for you. So for others of you, I feel that you should loosen up a little, loosen up a bit, and see the little things, see what makes you happy, and also play. I feel that the mutual message here, if I can speak, is that you all need to have more fun and release that inner child. And play around and pretend and be happy. Don't be so serious about everything. And then I see for some of you, you have to stay in your focus. Don't stop, keep going with this, still having this inner child working with you. Because it will do that. And for others of you, I see that you have to loosen a bit up. And I see your focus should be on loosen a bit up, and there will be recovery for you. But you need to pay attention to all the beautiful things in your life, all the things that makes life worth living. I want to say all the incredible things that we are provided from nature, our surroundings. That is what I'm seeing. Yes. But I think I will end your reading here. And so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if you are up for it, I have done a love reading to see what is going on in our love life at the moment. So feel free to check it out. It will be on my own channel. I will link it up here. Or it will be in the end or something like that. Write in the comments. But anyway, thank you, and I hope you're all having a good day until we meet again. Bye.